Johnny, are you over there? Look, I guessed wrong. Okay, getting ready for some puck drop action here against Hinsdale Central, Providence Catholic. Hinsdale Central, Thursday night primetime hockey. I believe this schedule was adjusted for a homecoming football game tomorrow, so the boys could attend that. So the game is on a Thursday night. Hinsdale Central, I don't know what the record is, but I think it's pretty good. I heard good things about them. Providence coming off a big overtime victory against Notre Dame. Aiden Flood scoring the game-winning goal in overtime. Nice way to cap off the weekend for the Celtics. So we got just about 3 minutes left. I'll give my voice a rest until puck drop. It's like Jeff Crabb in the house. Son Henry Crabb plays for Hinsdale. Used to play with Henry Gagliardi for the Darien Hawks. Shout out to Jeff. Dr. Crabb, to those who know him. Just made him YouTube famous. He doesn't even know it. They pan the crowd. It's a full house here tonight. 40 people, maybe 50. I'm going to try and do better than Live Barn, but that's going to be tough. Live Barn's getting better and better with their technology. Following the play. But they don't have announcing. AI announcing yet. That'll come soon. Mason Brandau working on his pregame skating techniques. Kind of tough to see through this net here, but if you don't like the visual, come to the game. Ah! I know some of you can't make it. You have other obligations, like work, family and other children that have to split your time equally. But it's hockey, all right? And here we go. 17 minutes on the clock. The good thing about this rink is we're going to get right up in there for the speeches. I'm sure the coaches love that when they go over the film. At least we got some music here tonight. It's almost a full production. Live broadcasting, music, full house. The only thing missing is a Providence Celtic victory. But that's right around the corner, folks. 3 periods away. Smash that like button. Click the link to follow. And here we go. Hinsdale Central won the face-off, and their passing looks sharp and crisp already, which scares me. Those were 4 sharp passes. Heads-up passes, nonetheless. Music guy's been on point so far. Well, we got it in the right zone here. We got out there Gagliardi and Lass guarding the blue line. Lass. Nice stick work there by number 22. Funny with a shot. A little wide, up and into the net. But a shot nonetheless. So Floody starts off just how he ended, ripping shots at the goal. Maybe a little bit of a nervous energy in the crowd here tonight. Look at, oh, that almost went in. Shot by Rogers. I thought that was going to go in. Reynolds, looks like they got a little bit of a switch up here on the D lines. Uh-oh. All right, here comes Brandow. And that's going to be an offsides. That was a mishandle by Brandow. Picked up by Kovney. I think he just lost it. And you can't do that because Brandow was already in the zone when Kovney touched it. Officially an offsides. So back in the, I don't know what the Central, are they called the Devils? Maybe? They have a pitchfork as their little logo. Because I'm not going to want to say Hinsdale Central all night, so I'll say the Devils. I'm going to have to converse with another dad here. Brandow with it. Over to Rogers. A bit of a miscue, but just getting our skates warm here, folks. Here comes Jamison Samanis with it. Lost the handle, but Kovney picked it up. Now Johnny Cardwell grabbed it. Onside shot and a save by the Devils goalie. I'm going to do a stat check now, or a name check. Brian, what are these guys called? Hinsdale Central Devils or Pitchforks? Or uh-oh, that was a miscue there by, I think Jameson lost the handle. Gagliardi chases it down. Who's in net here? Is that Spencer? That is Spencer. A little bit of a backhand there by Cardwell to try and get it out of the zone. Uh-oh. So Hinsdale. Oh, that was a big hit. Simonis took a hit there in the corner. So did Gagli. Oh, no, that was Cardwell. Sorry. Cardwell, nice, gets it out. Oh, Karkoska almost had a nice chance there for a breakaway. Mercer in the game now. Mercer off the dasher. Zoom out here a little bit. And up and out of play. Into the Celtics bench for a whistle and some Bruce Springsteen. I think they're the Devils. I see a dad over there with a hat that says the Devils. So the Hinsdale Central Devils and the Providence Catholic Celtics. Ooh, Ayala now on the chase. I'm going to do my best here because I got to do camera work and color commentation. Maybe I'll just keep the commentary to something witty. My brain can't process all this action at the same time. And trying to work the camera. And trying to really do a zoom action too. I don't know if I need that or not. Ayala now challenging for it behind Spencer. Oh, but he did clear the zone. The Devils throw it back at Ayala, who gloves it. Ayala, shortstop in his former life. It's a nice handwork there. Ayala, again, able to keep it in. Good for us. Gives the Celtics a chance to change. Fresh bodies on the ice. Little miscue there by the Devils. Here comes number 68. Jacob Carson getting manhandled. Coming down the ice. No call. Refs seem like they're going to let this one play out. Shaq comes into the play there. Delivers a nice little hit. Shaq's got it now. Up the ice to Jacob Carson. Back down to the Celtic end. That's going to be an ice. That Hinsdale Central player was on the wrong side of the red line. So 12:03 left in the first. Just about 5 minutes gone by. Good, clean hockey fun. No whistles. I mean, no penalties. I'm sorry, folks. There have been whistles. Probably thinking, what is this guy talking about? And half the time, I don't know. Gagliardi with it, with a little backhand to Nick. Kovney to Brandow, who clears his own nicely. Mason still with the puck. Rogers with a nice little pass. Gagliardi with a wide shot. Gagliardi playing with a new stick. A CCM Ghost. The only reason I know this is because I purchased it this afternoon. So I told him, if you're going to break it tonight. A little bit of a tie-up action here. Gagliardi got tied up at 27. No call. Now the puck is down here. A couple good chances, though, for Hinsdale. Reynolds. Wave that icing off. J-Mo. Nice stick work. Breaks that play up. Karkoska looking for the puck. Reynolds finds it. That's going to be a delayed offsides. Central has the puck now in their own zone. Big ice pass. I don't know if it was gloved or touched, but they waved off the ice. Reynolds with it now behind Spencer. Backhands it to J-Mo. Ooh, nice save there that was a punch save by Drew Spencer. That thing was floating. Hinsdale Central with some nice east to west passing. A little bit of a body check there by Reynolds to break up the play to allow Cardwell time to escape. Huge offside. J-Mo was offsides by maybe 6 feet, maybe 7. Doesn't like it though. Looked to the ref and said, "What are you, nuts?" But we can check footage later. We don't have the ability for replay. But we're not going to need replay for that. All right, so here we go. Rodriguez with it, giving chase behind the Central goalie. Ooh, here we go. Mercer with a nice little flutter. We're going to zoom in there so we get some action. Cross ice by Stir to Shack to Piano now in the Devil zone. Piano able to keep it in the zone. Mercer with it behind the goalie. This could be a shot here by Gagliardi again. Looks like it just got kicked away. Got to save that one. He does. Still in play here for the Celtics. They're unable to get it out. So number 22 is going to give chase. He's got a guy on him. Able to make a move. Up the ice. And right back at him. Spencer's going to have to make a save here. And he does. Sullivan to Rodriguez. Rodriguez with a little burst of speed. Thought he had an opening. 22 might have an opening, but he's been on the ice for about 5 minutes. Can't imagine he's got much energy left. I have the running clock for minutes. The players have tags in their jerseys, RFID tags, to tell me exactly how many minutes they're on the ice. That could be an offsides. Actually, the RFID tags are in jerseys, but they're in the NHL player jerseys, not the Catholic League. Catholic League doesn't have funding for that, but it's a great idea. It tells you how many miles the player skated, top speed, shift minutes. Ooh, a nice little steal there by Jacob. Looking for an outlet. Good thing Shaq's just coming off here. O'Sullivan looking for Jacob. Just missed that pass. Going to do it again. Here comes Shaq to O'Sullivan. Kovney giving chase. Shaq again with it. Over to Stir. Over to Shaq. Oh! Right in the bad area. That's called the slot, folks. Mason with a shot. Just over the crossbar. Celtics have a chance there. They're going to throw it out there to Shaq. Shaq's going to rip one. Ooh, just blocked by a Central defender. But still in play. That might be in the goal. It's not. It's in the glove. But keep the pressure on. That's what they're doing. Applying pressure. No penalty. Central player wanted a penalty. Couldn't get it. Well, they got numbers here. We don't want to see this. Shaq with some good D. Back to Stir. Stir's going to get manhandled behind Spencer. Stir's going to come out with it, and he's going to have room. He's going to have some time and space. He's going to take a shot. A fluttering shot. Looking for that little bounce. Last with a nice little shot. So behind Spencer, Gagliardi's going to have some room. Lots of room. Gains the red line and shoots it on the goalie. Oh, Gagliardi with some prime time opportunities there. If he had any accuracy at all, one of them might have hit the goalie or the net. But again, it's a new stick, and it might be a little long. You might have to cut a couple inches off. I don't know. This is just me making more excuses for my child. Oh, this could be a good one, but that's going to get it. Oh, I thought that was going to hop right over his head. Nice shot there by Last. Ice. Last with some good D there. Nice shift by the boys. I'd like to welcome all 16 viewers for Thursday night hockey. Oh, Reynolds has to chase that one down. Kunitz with it now for Hinsdale. Kunitz, an ex-teammate of Jamison Simonis and Henry Gagliardi. Played with him on the Darien Hawks. Kunitz and Krabby both on the Devils. And the referee helping Central there, blocking that shot. But here comes Ayala with a nice little pass to Mercer. Mercer with a pass to Piano. Piano can't grab it. So they're going to reset. That one's going to get out, maybe. Yes, it did. Here comes Mercer for the Celtics. Good idea. Dumps it down into that zone. Gives his teammates a chance to change. So far, an even match, I'd say. Maybe the Celtics even applying a little more pressure than the Devils. They've had more scoring opportunities for sure. They got another one here. They got 2-on-1. O'Sullivan was open in the wing. Jacob took the shot. It was a good shot. He almost had his own rebound. Jacob now makes a nice little pass. So he's got flooding. Another shot just over the crossbar by Jacob Carson, number 26. O'Sullivan with it. Gagliardi. Gagliardi pinched. Got by him and scored on Spencer. So that puts the Devils up 1-0. Play kind of fell apart there. So we're going to have a center ice face-off. Last. We try and dump it off ice here. That one's up and out of play. Brando almost took Coach Ichancio's head off with that one. Brandau with the breakout. Over to Rogers. Ayala out for the defense. Ooh, Ayala with a nice opportunity. Play broken up by a doubles player. Here comes Reynolds around his guy, Spencer, to Ayala. Ayala looking, finds Brandau. Brandau with it now. Skating hard up ice. The Celtics not without opportunity. They just can't capitalize. And these refs are not calling a tight game at all. So they're giving everybody a little room to play. So I don't know if that changes things up for the Celtics. Strategy a little bit, maybe. But we're going to have a face-off in front of the Devils goalie. Celtics win it. J-Mo with a shot in the glove of number 41, the Devil goalie. Hoping to sneak one of those by. J-Mo with another shot. Broken up. That one's going to be out to Shaq on the line there. Ooh, that one just has to get saved by the goalie. Shots on goal have been 10-2. Celtics. So, if that's accurate, and I think it is, Celtics have outshot their opponent. Hinsdale loses an edge. Ooh. Somebody's swinging that stick around like it's a axe. That's not good. J-Mo almost broke that up. J-Mo delivers a nice hit. Shaq. That's got to be waved off. That is. No icing. That went through 6 players. No Celtics down there on the end of the ice except for J-Mo. Big change. Gagliardi hanging back a little bit. Doesn't want to get burned like the last time. Making adjustments. Lass will chase that one down. He does, which allows A-Rod to get off a little bit of a shot. Errant pass by the Devils, but that's going to do it for the first period. So the Devils are going to go up 1-0 on your Providence Catholic Celtics. So all in all, without that shot by the Devils, Celtics would have won that period. If it was scored like a boxing match, they would have won that round. But that one goal doesn't really help out at all. So that one goal, it's only a 1-goal lead. Celtics going to regroup here. Got a nice little game plan. We're going to switch sides and do it again. 17 minutes on the clock. Celtics need to score here relatively quickly. They've managed to stay out of the box, which has been somewhat of a Achilles heel so far for the Celtics this year. All right, getting ready for period 2 action. Going to try and tie this thing up here relatively quick. Hinsdale wins the face-off. I had a chance to talk with the Hinsdale captain before the game. He's hurt. Wish him a speedy recovery. Wish I would have remembered his name so I could say something about it, but man, there's only 8 people out here. That's not going to matter. But good hockey here. Number 44, Krabby. Looks like he's tying his shorts up there right before he takes his face off. And he does, and Hinsdale wins it again. Hinsdale with some nice passing. Oh, point blank shot. Shot and saved by Spencer. Celtics unable to clear the zone, which is going to allow another shot. Still unable to remove that puck from their zone. Ayala. Good defense. That's a bouncing puck. Jumps over that blue line. Ayala looks like he might have injured himself on that play. Hopefully it's very minor. Coach is talking to him. May have just caught one off of the groin or inner thigh or leg area. He did some blocking while he was out there. Oh, here come the Celtics. Brandon with a prime time opportunity off the post. Would have loved for that one to get in there. Celtics set that one up nicely. So again, Celtics with more chances than not. Just can't put it together yet, but lots of hockey left. Brandon with it again. Nice little pass to Rogers. Rogers lost it, but regained it. Kovney with it now, looking for it in front of the net. Hinsdale controls it. Rogers intercepts it, and that's an icing. So we're going to come back here and do it again. That would have been nice. So we got a face-off here right where we want it. Celtics win it. Last, giving chase. Going to have a little pass across the... Now Hinsdale with it. Ooh, errant pass. Tarkovsky's, tried to battle his way through that. J-Mo with it now. Looking for somebody that's not in a red jersey. That's going to go up and out of play. Oh. So, Celtics going to get a change here. We're going to have a face-off on the Celtics side of the ice, right in front of Spencer. Spencer has not been tested much. If Piano can win this race, he does, to wave off the icing. Great hustle by Mitch. A-Rod looking for Mercer there. Couldn't get to him. Ayala. Mitch again. Trying to run it down. Got to be out of gas at one point. No penalties at all. O'Sullivan dumps it in the corner. Then he gives chase. Nice little pass by O'Sullivan. Backhands it right over to Jacob Carson, who is just unable to sneak it past the goalie, but a great pass by number 27, Riley O'Sullivan. Shaq, nice job there keeping it in the zone. That one's going to be on net. It waves off the icing. Stir. Jacob Carson with it now. Got to take a shot. Gagliardi with it, looking for Shaq. He's got Krabby on him. Rogers. That one's up and out of play. That's going to be a face-off in the zone. Celtics win the face-off here. Quick shot. Redirected. Goes in the net. That would be a nice little tie-up action call, but got to win that face-off. And here come the Devils. Gloved by Spencer. Nice save. A bouncing puck. Referee can't find the puck. Calling for one. Randall lays it out. Rogers. Duchovny with some. Oh, we got to take it away. That one's going to go up and into the bench again. The Celtic bench. It's like a magnet for these pucks right now. Reynolds giving chase behind Spencer. Reynolds throws it off the dasher. Gets it taken away. Reynolds with it again. Celtics frantically trying to clear their zone. Can't do it. This is an open shot for the Devils, but a save by Drew Spencer. Makes it look easy out there, Spencer does. So, .10-14 left in the second. Hinsdale Central still with a 1-goal lead, holding on to it. Looks like we got a player exiting for Hinsdale Central. May have been Krabby. That one's going to go up on our play. I think I recognize number 44. Might have an equipment issue. Here comes Piano. Dumps it back to A-Rod. He's going to have a chance. Couldn't find Mercer's stick. Uh-oh. That one got by Shaq. Spencer able to make up for it. Nice little save. Mitch with it again. Mitch has those long legs. He's able to win a lot of races on the ice. Big body Mitch Piano. Jacob Carson. I got a little loose with the camera there. Sorry. Well, this could be something. A-Rod tries to backhand it. Oh, Gagliardi not able to keep it in. Here comes Floody. So Hinsdale's forced to retreat back into their zone. The Celtics applying the pressure. That one's going to be saved and gloved by Spencer. Now the player's getting a little chippy. It's been sort of a clean game so far. 8:32 left in the second. Sorry. Celtics a little flat. Not making any huge mistakes. But I think a goal is just what this team needs to spark, to light the flame. And here come the Celtics. Ryan O'Sullivan with it now. Tried to take that shot, got it blocked. Ayala on the blue line. And that's going to be an icing. So we're going to come back down here and do it again. Celtics making a goalie change. Here comes Grayson Susaki in for Drew Spencer. Get a nice headshot at Drew as he comes off the ice. Nice job, Drew. This is not an official Catholic League game, but a game nonetheless. There's Coldney. Nice little goal there by Coldney. Little backhand. Able to tie this thing up. I think that was a pass by Brandow. Rogers, Shaq, or Stir. I just named all the players that didn't score, so I wasn't watching. You could bet your bottom dollar one of those players has the assist. Well, the Celtics, talking about that spark that ignites the flame, that burns red hot in Celtic Nation. Maybe 3 or 4 students out here on a Thursday night. Ooh, Brandon took one off of the. Took one off of the privates there. I think I could say that. Yeah. Sacrificing body for the play. And Brandon again with it. Nice little move. Ooh. Just had it poked away. Rogers. Gagliardi could have went in on that one. Oh. That one just missed goal. And someone's going to get called for a penalty, and that's off. I don't know why he didn't pinch on that. He had the room, he had the time, and he had the space. And he would have won that race. Maybe playing just a little too cautious, not looking to get burned again. The Celtic defense. But they almost got burned anyway. We got to get them to play a little loose. They tied this thing up. We got the big Mo going our way. Mo and momentum. We want to maintain is what we want to do. Ayala out there now. Oh, nice moves. Gets it up to J-Mo. Cardwell's got it. Centers it for Karkoshka. Ayala's going to have a chance. Ayala keeps it in. Nice keep there by number 3. Keeps the pressure on and a tired defense out there for the Devils. Here come the Devils. Bouncing puck for Grayson. Able to glove it and dump it down to Reynolds. Play broken up there by number 87. J-Mo does a nice job. But a whistle with a high stick. High stick on the Devils. Going to get a face-off in the Hinsdale Central Zone. So we got a tie game. 5:12 left in the first. Nick Coveney with his first goal of the game here. Hopefully he's got a few more after that. Nice little backhand by Coveney. Coveney holding the scoring record for the Celtics in a single season, coming off a scoring league champion, or maybe just Celtic history. For a freshman, I believe. Took that last year. The previous owner of that was maybe a Matt Ichancio. Now coaching Nick Coveney. A little bit of backstory if anybody was interested. I feel like that makes good commentary, a little backstory. Even if it's false. But that is not false, folks. That's true. I was there when he scored that record-setting goal in Minnesota. Beautiful little one-timer from his knee. I remember it like it was yesterday. So back to the action. Celtics getting it up ice here. Mercer giving chase. Mercer. Gagliardi. Going to get caught up here. And And that's goal number 2 for the Devils. Gagliardi tried to clear the zone. Good. Resulted in a 2-on-1 situation. And another goal for the Devils. So with 4:07 left in the second, the Devils take the lead. Face off. Run by the Celtics. Nobody in the slot. Rylan Sullivan has it now. Nice little move by Rylan. Floody with it. Ooh, just off of the post. Big hit there by number 24. Knocked a few cell phones over from the moms. All right, we got a little bit of room here. Ayala has it. Over to Brandow. High stick there by number 3. Waved off. 3 has it. Ayala. Getting ran down by a couple of Central players. One-on-3 situation. Gagliardi tried to do it himself. Like another shot on goal, another miss. Need one of those to go in and make up for that bullshit he did down there. Pardon my language. Gotta keep shooting. That would have been a nice goal by number 22. Right into the heart of the goalie. Oh, Reynolds looking for a redirect. Reynolds is going to be on that one. Well, Reynolds getting chased down here in his own zone. Mercer, I'm sorry, Brandow. I saw 4. I didn't see the 2. Pardon my mistake. Devils able to come out with it. And maybe an offside. Offsides, maybe? Offsides is the call. I was right. Carcosa now wins it. Ooh, can't get it over to JMO. Ayala, though, a nice little backhand. Over to Cardwell. Cardwell looking for an opening. He finds it. He's got Carcosa. Carcosa turned away by the goalie again. Had a great opportunity. Tried to go blocker side on him. I'm sorry, glove side on him. Couldn't do it. Nice little block there by Shaq. Shaq needs to get that out of there because Grayson's not able to glove that. Play continues. Okay, all right, no icing there. Ooh. Here we go. Johnny Cardwell with it now. No ice. Here comes Rogers. Takes the shot. Hovney almost had the rebound. Hovney getting absolutely blasted there in the slot. Glass and Gags back now. Ooh, big save there by Grayson at the end of the second. So there's 2 gone by. And we're going to have an ice cut. So we're going to take a little bit of a break here. Well, there's Krabby and Mr. Kudetz. Ex-Hawks family. And, well, about a 10-minute ice cut. All right, we're back to the action. Sorry, folks. I was catching up with some ex-hockey dads of mine. And we lost track of time. Mr. Chris Kunitz and Mr. Henry Crabb were out there jawing it with me. Yeah. That's some fast-paced action right out of the gate in the third period. The Hinsdale Central Devils lead Providence Celtics 2-1. The lone goal by Nick Kovney for the Celtics. Great opportunities, though. Oh! Little opportunity there for the Celtics. Nice chance here. Oh, Floody had it on his stick. Couldn't pull the trigger. Just a second late on that one. With a wide open opportunity, again for the Celtics. Just unable to capitalize. But the good news is we got 15:55 left in the third. Looks like Reynolds and Gagliardi out there now. On the defense, Nick Kovney, Mason Brandow, and Rogers. Uh-oh. Rogers with some nice stick work. But that's going to allow a wide open shot just wide of the net. Kovney with it. Another shot. Kovney, center ice. Going to have a chance. And he does, gloved away by the goalie. Kovney looking for a second one. And a tie there as well. Here comes Cardwell. Around the Devil goalie. Rogers coming off the ice now. Karkoshka on the ice. A couple of players tied up there in front of the Devil goalie. Stir. Trying to keep it in. That was a nice job. Just enough time to allow a couple of Celtics to get back on D. Karkoshka, pass intercepted by a Devil. High stick there by Shaq. Got called for it. Gonna hit the reset button. Play broken up there by J-Mo. Ayala with some nice stick work. Gets around a couple of Devils players. Celtics might have a chance here. Reynolds looking at the corner. Throws a shot on goal. Did that one sneak by? No, it did not. Celtics looking for the puck. Can't find it. J-Mo. Karkoshka. Centering pass. Reynolds. Goal by Reynolds to tie it up. Trent Reynolds giving chase to that puck. That puck bounced out right in front of Trent. Nobody saw it. Trent did not give up on that play. So the big number 2 defenseman with his goal, first goal of the game, that's going to tie it up. Getting fist bumps all around. That ignites a little bit of fire in the Celtics. Get this thing back to square one or even. Celtics did a great job there of putting the pressure on the goalie and keeping their foot on the gas. Going after the rebounds. Trent hustled his ass off to make that happen. But here come the Devils. Grayson with a nice save. Here comes Mitch Piano and Mercer. They got the momentum. Mercer had it. A little bit of an off pass there for Mercer on his backhand. Ayala to Lass. To Ayala. To Daze. Stick save by Grayson. And here comes A-Rod. Reynolds back on the ice now. Still running on that adrenaline of that last goal. Hopefully he can do it again here. Floody. Don't like this. Jacob Carson. Uh-oh. Hinsdale has something going. What a save by Grayson. Point blank shots at Grayson. So the Devils doing a nice job of evening up the shots on goal. Trying to. 14 shots for the Devils. 19 for the Celtics, for your Providence Celtics. Face off in front of the zone here, in front of Grayson. Floody to take the face off. And the Celtics. A bit of a hit there by 22 and a nice breakout for Riley O'Sullivan. We have a chance. Shot and a save by the goalie. But a good shot by Riley O'Sullivan, number 27. The refs have not called a penalty yet in this game. It's been very penalty-free. Celtics aren't used to that. They're normally used to playing a man down. Trent again with a nice shot. Covey with good stick work there. Celtics. Covey with it. Able to redirect that pass and get it in a position where he's able to do something with it. That was an off-centered pass. Uh-oh. Well, that little toe drag there by number 27, I believe, for the Devils. Got a couple of Celtics flat-footed. They got punched up right in front of the goalie. So just like that, tie it up and we're Devils regain the lead. Well, a good solid game here, back and forth. A little bit of everything. Well, except penalties, which I have no problem with that. For the Celtics, back at it. Ooh, already looking to even this thing up. Not wasting any time. Nice passes. Stir. Able to take a little bit of a shot there. That's going to wiggle its way around the dasher. Back down on our side of the ice. Shaq. to Stir. Stir looking to break out of his zone. Karkoska ramps it off of his stick. Ooh. Karkoska tries the wraparound. Call that the 1%er. Ayala battled for that one. So we're going to have a face-off back down there for in the double zone. I'm sorry, folks. I'm just trying to do a few things here at once. Walk and chew gum at the same time. It's not very easy. Ooh, nice intercepting pass there by A-Rod. Going to give the Celtics a chance. .22 delivers a nice little hit. No call. Up the ice he goes. Mitch Piano with it, tied up now. Mercer looking for it. Mercer with some nice moves. Throws a centering pass to Mitch. Mitch with a little fluttering shot behind the goal. Mercer's getting off now. Good shift for Mercer. 8:56 left in the third. Not a good pass there by Shaq. I think he thought they were going to break right, and they broke left. Here comes Stir to Jacob Carson with a nice little move. And then a shot just over the crossbar. And here come the Devils. But Stir not giving up. Krabby, Henry Crab, son of Luis and Jeff. He had an equipment issue a little while ago, but he's back on the ice for the Hinsdale Devils. Ooh, a little bit of a sandwich there. The Celtics hammer number 87. Celtics playing tough right now. Playing with a purpose. Here comes Kofi. Brandow to avoid the offside. Smart play by Mason. Mason with a nice little catch and throw to Kovney. Gagliardi backhands it into the zone. Then he gets back, guarding that blue line with Trent Reynolds. Reynolds able to break that play up. Well, that could have been gone. That's an offsides, delayed. Oh! Rogers with way too many men on the ice there. Way too many men. They may have counted 7 Celtics, but the refs didn't. So the clock ticking away here, 6 minutes. Stir a way to put your body on him and follow up. Great D. That one's going to go out of play for a whistle. So Rogers had a prime opportunity. I think he just lost the handle. 6:28 left in regulation. Celtics searching for that tie goal. Celtics playing disciplined hockey. One-timer there. Kunitz, number 29, out there now for Hinsdale. Kunitz giving chase. Kunitz, a big body. Son of former Pittsburgh Penguin Chris Kunitz and Tampa Bay Lightning, Anaheim Duck, and Chicago Blackhawk player. 4-time Stanley Cupper. And I believe a gold medal winner at Sochi. Yes, that's it. A little bit of props out there for the Kunitz family. Kunitz a junior this year at Hinsdale Central. But a turnover there by Kunitz. Oh, almost Carcosa. Gagliardi out there now, trying to lift his stick. Reynolds. Now we got A-Rod for the Celtics. Reynolds thought about going after that one, but that's going to be an ice. Reynolds didn't want to give himself up there. They cannot afford to go down 2. Reynolds. We'll pan the crowd here. We got a full house. $15 people watching online, smashing the like button, clicking the link to follow, and subscribe. Subscribe to PC Hockey TV for your chance to win nothing but a good time. Watch some quality hockey. Here in beautiful Willowbrook, home of the Hinsdale Central Devils. Crabby to Simmons. Broken up by Mercer and backhanded out of the zone. Piano giving chase. Mercer still going after it. A-Rod, Glass, and Ayala. Now Jacob Carson joins the front of the ice. Ayala with a nice hit on Krabby. Floody going after it. Daze with a toe drag and a shot. And just under 4 minutes left in this match. Celtics trail by a goal. Referees have heavy arms tonight, not looking to raise them for anything. Well, Thursday Night Football is on TV, and they might want to get home to it.
Not good, boys. Let's go.
Puck able to be cleared, and that's not going to be an icing. Here comes O'Sullivan, Floody, and Carson. O'Sullivan able to intercept it, but can't get a decent shot off. I think that one just bounced off his stick. We got a broken glove. Or Last left his glove out there, not broken. So again, face-off win by Gagliardi. Does a nice job of keeping it in the zone. Again, allowing the Celtics to make a change. Brandau on the ice now for the Celtics. Mason to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan tried to get it to Jacob. Jacob does have it now. Jacob's going to need to get shot off. Gagliardi able to keep it in and allows Carson to get a shot off. Just off of the pad, coming up on 2 minutes now. Left in regulation. Celtics desperately need this tying goal in order to continue play. Stir with a nice slap shot just wide of the net. Looked good from my angle though. Here comes Rogers. Minute 44 left. At one point, we might want to think about pulling Grayson to give the Celtics the extra man advantage. Just under a minute 30 left in the game. And that's going to be an ice. So we're going to come back down here and do it. Celtics running out of time. Rogers trying to get it to Kovney. Ayala with it. He's going to have a chance. He's got to beat that man around the corner. Get it back to Brandow. Brandow with a slapper and a redirect by Kovney. Cardwell with it. That was a chance right there, folks. With just a minute left in this game, needs something to happen. Ayala with a nice shift. Timeout Celtics. "21 people now tuning in for late third period action. Celtics down by a goal. I'm assuming that we're going to pull the goalie, so it's going to be a 6-on-5 situation. Always that dangerous empty net, though. You see the coaches drawing up a play. All right. We got 6 out there for the Celtics. They win it. Oh, no. Not what they wanted. A shin block. Reynolds. Reynolds made a nice stop there, or else that was going to be the 4th goal for Hinsdale. Maybe a center ice face-off now? Not sure what happened. I think you got to put a goalie out there until you win the face-off. And they're doing just that. They don't want to go all the way. They want to win the face-off. But they can't win the face-off. Just under 30 seconds left in this game. Now here comes Grayson. Celtics are still going to have the puck. They got time for one last charge. Here comes Brandow with it. They have it. They have a chance. Oh, they had a chance. Coveney did. It went off of Nick's stick. Just wide, though. So that's going to do it. Celtics gave themselves a chance. Can't be angry with this loss at all. Disciplined hockey. No penalties. Against a big rival like Hinsdale Central. Great team in the Scholastic League. So the Celtics playing better hockey. Just couldn't quite get it done tonight. A couple of mistakes on defense. A couple of squandered opportunities on offense. Celtics did outshoot Hinsdale 23-16. Mrs. Samana is excited about something. Well, that's going to do it, I think, for this broadcast. I think next time I'm going to try and do like a post-game interview, just letting the 10 people that are still here know that. I got to talk to the coaches. I think it'd be nice, and just to get the thoughts of what the players think. Maybe I can even get Johnny Schlender. I think we got to plan it a little better, though. Johnny Schlender, ladies and gentlemen. I will talk to the coaches, so maybe, maybe we'll do it after victories. Yeah. I don't know if the boys want to talk after a loss. So I'll talk to the coaches, and we'll do some post-game interviews with, a couple of the players. Make sure that they give me the thumbs up on that. So look forward to exciting stuff. Exciting stuff to come in this upcoming season for the Celtics. And tune in to PC Hockey TV. The next broadcast is Sunday at 6:30, where Celtics battle Brother Rice. A Catholic League game. Sunday at 6:30, I believe it is, Central Time, at Arctic. So for my whole production crew here, which is me and me, this is Jim Gagliardi signing off.